I clenched my teeth on the pencil, fighting desperately to hold back the strange noises, but I still couldn't stop myself. My classmates all laughed at me, and even the teacher had had enough.
I know you think you're the class clown, but I've had it with you.
Can't. What? Help. What? Help it.
That's what you always say. I don't want to hear any more excuses. Your classmates are trying to study.
What?
Everyone thought I was acting out on purpose, and I had to promise not to make those silly sounds anymore, but I truly couldn't control it. The school contacted my mom. I cried and said I couldn't help it, but no one believed me, not even my dad, who found me annoying.
I'm still hungry.
You know what would be nice? One day without you acting up.
He shouted, leaving me frozen in place. On the way home, my nerves made my legs shake uncontrollably.
She said, I said, stop it! Stop it!
Only my mom didn't see me as a freak. To understand why I made these sounds, she pored over medical literature and finally found a book describing a strange condition called Tourette syndrome. People with this disorder receive faulty signals from the brain, causing their bodies to make all sorts of unusual movements and sounds, and there's no known cure. Wanting to help, Mom took me to a support group for people with Tourette's. Sitting in a circle, they sounded like a gathering of complainers, all blaming society for their hardships and labeling themselves as disabled or incompetent. Seeing such a negative atmosphere, Mom told me to forget everything from that night.
I don't want to forget this, Mom. These people let Tourette's win. I'm never gonna do that.
Faced with my classmates' mockery, I chose to endure silently. To avoid disrupting class, I always sat in the corner, facing away from everyone.
She cuts the...
Yet I still couldn't stop the odd sounds from slipping out, and the teacher would send me out of the room, a scene the principal happened to witness. The principal invited me to attend that afternoon's music concert. I shook my head and refused, knowing my noises would ruin the atmosphere, but he insisted. I reluctantly showed up. Sure enough, my frequent outbursts drew strange looks from the crowd. After the performance, the principal asked everyone,
Did you hear any noises during the quiet parts?
They all said yes, and turned to look at me. I wished I could disappear into the floor. To make things worse, the principal called me on stage and asked a question no other teacher had ever asked.
Do you like making noises and upsetting people, Brad?
No, sir.
Then why do you do it?
Because I have Tourette's syndrome. Drop.
What's that?
It's a thing in my brain that causes me to make weird noises. It's a sickness.
Well, why can't you just get cured?
There isn't any cure.
What can we do? And I mean everyone in this school.
I just want to be treated like everybody else.
Good job.
I walked back down the steps,
Drop.
making my sounds all the way to my seat, but this time, no one laughed. Instead, every student rose to their feet and applauded sincerely. From that day on, I made up my mind to become a teacher like that principal,